There are millions of Resident Evil playthroughs. If you're looking for speedruns or 100% completes, you've come to the wrong place. However, if you're looking for my take of one of my favourite games of the last 30 years, your search is at an end.
Fit nicely into a sandwich.
So sit back and relax as Surly Dad does what must be his 100th playthrough of this game.
Bitch! Slag!
Yet he still doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Fuck off! Alright, welcome back, part 3 of my little walkthrough of one of my favourite games. I don't think we need the Magnum just yet, do we? We'll save that for a bit later on, maybe. 1 health will do. We'll keep the shotty. Need that? What else have we got here that we might need? I think we're more or less done with key items, aren't we? Yeah, health, ammo. Yep. But there is another item in this shack we need to get. And there it is. I will take the crank. And on we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What happened? I think that was that creature we heard shouting and yelling earlier on and moaning. Oh my god, there it is. I think it's that girl. What has happened to her? You've really let yourself go, young lady. Enough funny business. Let's get out of here. Trying to be clever, mocking her appearance. Knock 7 shades of shit out of me. Yeah, we might as well take one of these. Ooh, look at that. Oh, still caution there, look. Alright. Right, down this way. Load. There you go. Alright, we're in here. We need to go through the other door now, which is, we'll quick look at the map. See, that's that grey door there, which we haven't been through. Now we have to go down that way. We didn't leave anything in here, so there's nothing. No. Let's go.
Just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Either that or she's using 3 mobile. Oh. Ah! Son of a... Oh, you fucker! They were determined to get me. I mean, if I got all three of them, another one would have shown up. Right. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. The blue herbs, of course, being for poison rather than physical injury. The creatures do get a bit more sinister as we go through, so we might need that. Right, up these steps and through this gate. Right, now we have to get across here. But we can't because it's full of water. And that's why we brought the crag. See? Square shaped hole. For this thing. I can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Okay. That would be a pleasant sound in normal circumstances. But you know it's going to be trouble down the line here. Run! Yeah, I know. Just checking places for things and stuff. Don't want to be walking past ammo and stuff. That could come in really handy down the line. Oh. Ah, I see, okay. Can't pick them up, you can just use them if needed. Ah! Bastard. Yes! Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing we can do with that yet. Okay. Go away, go away, go away, you stupid bodges. Whoop, whoop. Stupid bodges. Off banging against a lamp. It sounds like a dog. Yeah, okay. Might take that. Probably got more health than we need now, but... Ah, snacks! Away! Right, we're now in the residence, not the mansion. This is where a lot of the staff were quartered while they were working here. Oh, blue herb, right? Yes. Do I have a map for here? Yeah, not really, no. There'll be one around here somewhere. Alright, we'll take two of them. Doors in here now. Memory serves there is a save around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfecto. We are doing alright for health, aren't we? I mean, it's not an issue. That there for now. We've got health, we've got a gun, ink ribbons, Shotgun shells, we'll take them. Morning ribbons, there's a million first aid sprays. Okay, we're doing alright. Ooh, kerosene. Take the fuel cans here. So we keep that. And the lighter. We've got the lighter. There you go. Okay. Bit of space there. Always handy. And the ring ribbon. And yet more health. Alright. Quick save! Alright, done. Let's continue the search. Maybe yourself a cup of tea, it's gone cold again. 001, alright. Okay, what's in there? What? Shitballs! Whew. Has anyone got a rolled up newspaper the size of a carpet? Jesus Christ. Alright, that was a bit scary, but we got to go back in there. We got to go in there. Because there's stuff to do in there. Hate spiders. They're not all that lively though, so oops. Wow. Don't hang around too close to them though, because they'll spit poison at you. Right, what's that there? Now take a look at that eye. How many eyelashes has that got, you reckon? To me it looks like it's got 2. I reckon. Alright, I'll make note of that. Oh. Shotty shells, we want them. Yep. Oh, what's on here? What's that? Red book. Alright. Yes. Light that green lamp now. Now, how many's that got, you reckon? That's got 4. Ooh, Bob! Jail's not interested in that sort of thing. As far as I know, anyway. That's the orange one. That's got... That has got a pupil. Alright. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but green is number 6. Red is number 3. Orange is number 5. That's all we can learn from them for now, but we've made a note of the numbers. Right, back in here. Quick look at this. There's nothing. Book with red cover. Oh. Ah, look, there's a part of a picture there. Right, okay. I think we need a few of those, and they all have to go in the right... If I remember right, they all have to go in the right order, so... But there's nothing we can do with it right now. So we'll put that away. Along with that. And well, along with that, I suppose. Oh, and we'll put that there. Oops. Blue herb and... Right, taking out the blue herb. Right, now that thing cures a lot of health and poison too, which we like. Alright. Right, this your biggest problem in this place is not zombies, it's spids and other creepy crawlies, which we'll see as we go along. Go down here. What was the purpose of that box then? Unless you get over anyway. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. There never is there? Well, there usually isn't. Let's not exaggerate. Newspapers. They all contain articles about stars. That's our made-up police department, not actual stars, of course. Yeah. Can't read that, no? Gallery. Room 002. Oh.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
What's going on? Shenanigans!
Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
It's not you we're worried about, Barry.
Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Yeah, knew there was something not quite right with Baza. That stuff there. Documents. Plant 42 report. Oh, here we go. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. Triffids, I told you. We've also found that plant 42 has two main sources, that should be, of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One is through its roots. Yeah, somehow it has rooted itself down in the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Oh god, yeah, the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting plant 42's rapid growth. However, we've yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When plant 42 senses prey, uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence when it captures its prey or when it's inactive. The vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Right. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this plant. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Okay. Triffids, I keep telling you. Mustn't have liked what they were reading. That looks like it can move, that, doesn't it? Nothing special. Ooh. Right. Before we go down there, though, we need the key for room 1, don't we? Water drips from the sink. Yep. Uh-oh. See, I was surprised at the beginning of the game the zombies can open doors. I forgot they can open doors. In this version of events, anyway. Right, I think there's a creature outside here. I'll deal with him later. Before we go any further though, we will go into room 001 and see what's occurring. Apparently it's necessary to clamber over the boxes. Because if you don't, that happens. But the bloody box moved, you bastard. I didn't set it right the first time, you see. My fault, that. Oh, God. The bed shows signs of having been used. It's a nice shirt. Yeah, I suppose. Self-defense gun.
All right, we've all got derringes. Now let's just put them away.
Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut out. It's just a matter of time. Everything's set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. And there's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Come on, pick that up, woman. Yes. Right. He said he's left somebody in the bathroom. Well, that'll be... He'll be in here waiting for me, won't he? Oh, Christ. Probably a waste that, to be honest. Because we're never coming back in here again. It doesn't matter though. They're very discoloured. Gross! Yeah. Control room key. Now that's going to be useful, isn't it? You just know that's going to be useful. Alright. Let's not hang around. Alright, before we carry on, where are we going? We're going to the other room now. We're going to go down that little hatchway I showed you earlier. It's a quick sort out first. Alright, that's that. Put this box back where it should go now. Still locked. Yeah, now, map there, it's tempting to take it, but bad idea at this point. Because if you do, bees come after you.
Oh hey, y'all best be careful or I'm gonna sting you with my stinger.
So we'll leave it there for now. We know where we're going anyway. Hate it when you aim for the head, but it doesn't explode. Yeah, it will. This is the aqua ring. This is brings with it a whole new set of challenges. Okay. Right, we've got to get across there, and we do this by putting these boxes into the water. Go, and then you just walk across. Easy peasy, squeezy lemons. Take that. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go. Ah! Shit! Shark! Go away! Oh crap. You just get up those steps. Good job I brought that key. But I'd have to have gone all the way back. Straight down the slider here, by the looks of it. Let's have a look what we got here. Controls for the main system. Alright. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Do I press it?
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Uh-oh. In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 3.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. Immediately. Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Right, remember, on the whiteboard it said number 3. Oh, hurry up. Oh, fuck. Got that finer than needed to, really, but alright, job done. Sharks are still having a go. Man, we'll get rid of that bloody water. Pick this up while we're here. Anything in here worth having? Diving suits and nets. Oh, yep. Oh, see, do want that one. Dynamite. Yep, they'll be knackered now. Right, everywhere's soaked. Oh, shark. Don't get too close. Yeah, you bastard. Right, this is the big, the daddy shark. His name is Neptune, apparently. Oh shit, she's away. Right, something fell in the water that we need. But there's no point shooting him, won't work. See what... Water and electricity, a winning combination. Ow! Ah, right, okay. Turn that off. Shove that in the water. Now turn it on. Yeah, that got him. Uh-oh. Didn't like that. It's knackered now. It's toasted. Personally, in real life, I'd be a bit nervous about getting down there. Am I absolutely sure there's no more lecky in there?
And we're going to live.
We're alive. Right, the gallery. Now the gallery, if you remember, was back in the residence. So we're done down here, aren't we? We can Tony debart. Ooh, what's that over there? Shiny thing. Magnum rounds. Alright. Oh, wait. This is where you came from, this is where you go back.
City zombies.
Freaking crimson zombies. Alright. We still leave that alone. Where are we going? We are going... We want to go in here, but before we do, I'm going to make a quick pit stop. Alright, back from the residence storeroom. Yes, that's what it's called. Got the key. I will discard it. And in we get. Ooh. Ah, bees! Lab equipment you've never seen before. Could these have been used for some kind of experiment? Almost certainly, because that's what it is. Door plate reads 03. Oh, hang on. What's he got? He's got something up there. A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. I will take the insecticide spray. Yes, that's a good idea, I think. Right, get back out of here. Away, bees! Now we can go get that map. So we go. Take the map. Okay. You got the map. Don't lock it in there. Use this. Getcha! Feckin' bees. It's broken the back of the problem, but I don't think all the bees have gone. Let's have a look around. Now we don't have to run about. Lock mechanism for the door. We highlight that one. That's got like the 4 eyelashes, you'd say. So that was green, but the green was the 6 ball, wasn't it? Okay. Well, it's supposed to be red. That red had 2 eyelashes. That was the 3 ball, the red. And the orange doesn't really look orange, that does it? That was the 5 ball. Hooray! We thunked it out. Before we go in there, though, hang on. Whoops. We didn't completely check down here. Ooh. I suppose. Yeah. Room number 3, that one. And we will go in here now, but I'll just quick inventory check first. Alright. Be back to the save room, cleared out inventory. I have brought... Where are we? See that red book? I'm going to need that now with this key. Yep. Here we go, come on. Yep. Oh, what's that? Oh, there. Ring cabin, I suppose, yeah, we'll take that. An old-fashioned but high-quality bed. Okay. Right, hang on, look. Shelf lined with red books, there's one white book sandwiched in between them. I will take that. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, a new interesting fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. Alright. We have given UMB 20 a new name. V-Jolt. That sounds like an energy drink from the 1990s. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire thing should be brown bread within 5 seconds. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled, so I'll croak if I screw it up. Okay, there's okay, future reference for that. Funny, looks like it can be moved. Ooh. You wouldn't want to sleep in that bed, would you, with that thing hanging over you? View is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Okay. We had a nose around, so we come back here. We use this book. The binding of the books seems to form some sort of pattern. It's a naked lady. Yeah, okay. Okay, feet there. Hang on. That one swap with that one. That's starting to look about right. Yep. This one with that one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, I knew it moved. Alright, you can go straight through that door. Not a good idea though, because then you have to fight the big, well, it's not the final boss, but the big Trifid thing. It's a slightly more intelligent way to deal with the problem, and that's to go back in here and make a chemical, that V-jolt we were reading about, where you can take care of the plant without having to fight it directly. So in we go. Okay, V-jolt. What does that say? Okay, take one of these. One of these. Okay, now what's this stuff? Yellow 6. Right. First step, we need to make something called MP004. So we need 3 and water. No. So that. Yep. Yep. Alright. Water in here. Oh wait, yeah. Fill the empty bottle with water. So put water in there. Okay. Now combine them, I suppose. I thought you could just combine them by pouring them in, but apparently not. Right, that makes your number 4. Now we want where are we? Number 4 plus yellow 6. Was it that thing we saw? Is that yellow 6? Yeah. Okay. So we've got our MP4 and yellow 6. Combine. That gives us 10. Alright. Now we want yellow 6 and water. Okay. Okay, got some water. God damn it. Alright, mix them. That gives us 7. Now we want to make VP17. So we mix the 7 and the 10. There you go. Now we need to mix this with some 3. Oh dear. Alright. V-jolts. No. Alright, that's done then. Now, in order to use this, we have to go to Plant 42's roots. And they are back where those sharks were, so... Whoa! There he is. There he is, the bugger. How do you use this though? Just walk right up to them and use. You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh god, got all rid of all the bottles. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It's broken and can't be used. Alright, okay. Well, okay, we've done that. Now we've got to go back up again. And now, finally, we can face the Tripid. Oh shit, it's got me anyway.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
What indeed? It's all sorts of crazy nonsense. Aha. Which key is this one? Helmet key, of course.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Whatever you say, Barry. There we go. Pick that up while we're here. Okay. Have I missed anything in here? Saying I have, but I don't know. I think I've got everything. Oh, another one. Well, I don't know. Suppose. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll take a stroll in the general direction of the save room. Probably a good idea at this point. And then we'll make our way back to the mansion.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
You might have more luck hitting those bad guys if you weren't wearing the glasses, the shades. Wesker. All right. Quick tidy up and then we'll be on our way. All right, it's been that long since we went down that way. I can't remember now. This way. Oh no, Doggermoles.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Uh-huh, it was broken before. Is it broken though? Or is it being jammed? Another one? No? Crows were the issue here last time we were here, weren't they? They seem to have gone. Okay. This way we go? Ah! Shit balls. Okay, she took a bit of a nip there, didn't she? Ooh. But not poison though. I was expecting poison. Okay. Right, what's this? Yep. Probably use that actually. Alright. So let's say, use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in the chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of cracked door too. Beery. Yeah, we'll take that. Locks that door. But maybe it's a good idea to keep that door locked. Uh-oh. Whoa. Phew. It's the best way to go here. Through here, I think. First chance to use this key. Huh. That's weird. Mail to the Chief of Security. July 22nd, 98. X days drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident.
I took over from the previous electorate when he very sadly accidentally brutally cut his head off while combing his hair.
When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah? Ah. God damn it. I think it's because that eagle's watching me. You gotta do it while this little bastard's not watching. So you hug this wall, go as quickly as you can. Alright. Let's get out of here. Quick save, inventory clear out. Alright, that's done, we're ready, let's go. Oh crap. Get down, Jesus, you tart. Ah! Huh, okay then. Alright. There were zombies down here. Any crimson ones left? Alright, we've already had the shotgun shells off this ages ago with the blue diamond, didn't we? See? Okay, now it's time for the yellow one. MO disc. Alright, there are. And there's a door over there, isn't there, that we haven't used yet. Let's go unlock it. Ooh, what's that? There's something handwritten, it's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting. Not even Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Okay. Maybe, yeah, I guess. Ooh. Quick look around, see what we can't find. Nick. Ring Kevin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perhaps a bit of a waste, but... yes. Right. Alright. Now we've got to arrange those bits into a puzzle here. Okay, let's let's see, shall we? There you go, a bit faffy, but we got there. Brooch. That's spelt wrong though, isn't it? It's double O. Okay. Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City, which, given that it's a town in the Midwest, is probably not that old. Alright. Alright, we're going to a save room. Yep, alright. Big important door. Fancy key. Gotta be something worth swiping in here, isn't there? Another one of those battery things. Hang on. Is the lamp on? I will. Yes. Maybe no one's been in here. Okay. Thick tomes. Yeah, but there's a thing there. There you go. I think I've got enough of those to be getting on with, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, we've got to go through this pain in the arse door. That's only one way now. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. Because we will be going upstairs and back the other way. Ooh, gross! Oi, 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 oi. Caused me to finish my sentence abruptly, you ass biscuit. Alright, I shall faff about with my inventory, I'll save the game, and that will do us for part 3. One more part should do it, I reckon. In the meantime, thank you for keeping me company, and I'll see you for the final part, just as soon as I can cobble it together. Hopefully before Requiem. See you then.